Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in again today. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribing just takes a second. It just takes a little push of that button and you're subscribed, and I would appreciate it very much if you would do that. Okay, we got one here from Daily Dot. It's causing mayhem. TikToker films Target customers struggle with new anti-theft shopping carts. Adapting to change can be a challenging process for customers, especially when it involves new technology or policies that directly impact a person's daily routine. This was evident in a recent viral video on TikTok, which depicted customers at Target struggling to adjust to the store's new anti-theft cart sensors. The video, filmed by Taylor Ann, tailor-made since 1993, from a car in the store's parking lot, shows dozens of customers struggling to move carts that have been locked by the anti-theft sensors, leading to confusion and frustration. You probably don't know this because it's clearly a new thing, but Target has installed sensors on the carts, which make the carts can't go outside a certain parameter of Target, says Taylor Ann, as she shows footage of a woman puzzled with the fact that her cart's wheels suddenly locked in place. Taylor Ann continues, "We've been sitting outside Target recording people having the same realization we just had." Accompanying her narration is a montage of people bewildered as their carts suddenly stop moving, and them trying different techniques of moving them, whether it's pushing, pulling, or even lifting them up in the air. Good, you can see some of them are just dragging them through the parking lot, even though the wheels are locked, and that's probably the best way to do it, I would say. The viral video was posted on December 21st, managed to amass 4.6 million views as of Sunday, with many users pointing out the issues with the new technology in the comments section. "It's so dangerous for them to just stop in the middle of the parking lot. Can't imagine having kids in the cart too," one commenter said. "This is a total fail on your part, Target," another user pointed out. "Make the parameter within the plot of your store, not in the middle of the damn parking lot. Target clearly not making their parameters big enough," a third said. "Looks like their parking lot is going to be full of carts that won't roll," another commenter chimed in. Many viewers found the video to be hilarious, which prompted TikToker to post a part 2 where she shows another montage of unsuspecting victims struggling to deal with the carts. The Daily Dot reached out to Taylor Ann via TikTok comment and a Target via press mail. Okay, now this is one of those slice of life stories I guess I like a little bit. But it would also be very annoying. Imagine going to Target and having a shopping cart full of groceries. Or anything, like big ticket items that you can't really carry, in your hands. You have to have a shopping cart to get it out to your vehicle. And they have the buggy returns, as you can see in that picture there. They have buggy returns there for a reason. Now, I understand some people throw the buggies up in their vehicle just so they can have them or whatever, but I understand that. But not everybody does that. And this pretty much targets everybody. Out of 100 people, 200 people that shop in your store, one might throw your cart in their vehicle and take it with them. One. If they actually do that. It could be 1 in 500, 1 in 1,000 for all I know. But not everybody is going to do it. And this affects all your shoppers. Not just your thieves, all your shoppers. Now again, imagine having a buggy full of stuff that you can't carry out physically. It would be more or less impossible to carry out physically. And taking these out to your car, having your kids sitting in the cart or whatever, and all of a sudden it just stops dead in the middle of the parking lot and you can't go anywhere with it. Just imagine that happening to you. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? How frustrating that would be? Like, you saw the picture of the one woman dragging it behind her. If you're going to do something like that, take into consideration that not everybody parks in the first 4 or 5 parking places. Some people have to park way down in the parking lot because some of your stores are more popular than other stores. Some of them may be way down in your parking lot, like way down. It just depends on how many people are in your store. And if you cut your, like, part way to their vehicle and all of a sudden their buggy just won't go anywhere, that's going to be annoying, that's going to be frustrating, and guess what? People are going to stop shopping at your store until you figure out how to fix your buggies in order to make them go further. And there are some Targets that are in, like, malls or strip malls where the buggies, like the parking lot is huge, and people might not park directly right in front of the Target. They might have to park over to the side. And so you have to take a lot of stuff into consideration if you're going to try to do something like that. And one of the factors is, like, the distance from how far somebody's going to park. And they could park way down in your parking lot. So locking up the buggies, stopping them from moving, is fundamentally stupid. If you ask me, just fundamentally point blank stupid. Now I'm gonna just point something out here. The odds of somebody snagging a shopping cart is probably honestly going to be a homeless person, more than likely. Some people are just going to throw one in their vehicle just so they can have something to put stuff in, but 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a homeless person who grabs a shopping cart. And they'll figure out how to break your little locks on your wheels. Trust me, they're innovative. They'll be able to do something about it. You're not going to stop that problem in particular, but your customers are going to be annoyed and frustrated by this situation. And if they're going to shop at your store at all, they're going to pull in the parking lot and see, like, well, I can't park down here because the buggy's going to lock up on me and there's no other parking places. I guess I'll just go somewhere else and shop. That's what's going to happen. Or they're just going to stop shopping at Target altogether and go somewhere else. And that's the way it's going to be. I mean, I love technology. I love stuff like that. But you've got to take into consideration your customers. If you're a big store like Target, you have to take into consideration your customers. And having your buggy lock up in the middle of the parking lot is definitely not taking them into consideration. So my opinion would be just let it go, Target. Take these new safety measures off, take these new security measures off of your buggies, and do it quick, or you're going to start losing customers by the truckload. And from what I understand, you're already having some troubles, so this might not be a good idea. But what is your opinion, everybody? Please leave it down in the comments below. Do you think it's a stupid move? Do you think it's a good move? What do you think? Tell me down in the comments down below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate anybody who takes the time to like and share and subscribe and comment, anything like that. I appreciate anybody that does that. I like these slice of life stories like this, just oddball stories, especially tech stories. I love tech stories. But this one is just, this would be annoying. Hardcore. But again, tell me what you think. Comments down below. Appreciate it very much. I'll see you on the next one. And bye for now.